I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air as we kick off this triple threat match. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Punishing attack on the body. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh, what's it going to be? Ooh, very powerful hatch suplex. Kalisto starting to break a sweat now. See if the luchador can rally.
He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
Looks a bit off his game here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Cedric Alexander really seems to thrive when it comes to tournaments. In 2016, and he breaks the pin.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Lumbar check. Incredible.
Yeah, that had to break a bone.
Northern
Ain't a pin attempt.
Byron mentioned Cedric winning his way to WrestleMania in 2018 via the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. I'd argue that he had the toughest road to WrestleMania.
I'm not going to argue with you, Cole. I mean, he took on the Cruiserweight Classic runner-up, and then the guy that won the Cruiserweight Classic, and then Roderick Strong, and then Mustafa Ali, and then he finally won the Cruiserweight Championship.
We got it covered. That's not going to do it.
Going to take more than that.
Might as well run for cover when Kalisto's rolling like this. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto.
Oh, boy,
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
That changes the entire complexion of this match. Cedric Alexander is in a real bad spot.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also...
Kalisto's feeling it! Oh, I think this man means business.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
Kalisto being put to the test. The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his... And he's able to get the shoulder up.
Might have slipped there, Cole. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
He's on the defensive now. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat. And now he goes for it a second time.
That should do it. This is Kalisto's match now.
Real close. Too close for comfort. Woo. Second time we're seeing this here.
Set him up. Got the head scissors on.
He got him good there. He's looking for the win. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
And check it out. Kalisto getting into an even higher gear here. Unreal.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That could be what Kalisto needed to pick up the win here.
Oh, no, here we go. Hideo Itami sees it.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Will it be? 2, 3. the pinfall and the victory.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Hideo Itami.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
You don't want to miss it.
Oh, look who's here!
I can barely contain my excitement.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, TJP.
Byron, you strike me as the kind of guy who dabs a lot.
From time to time.
Yeah, you know who else does? My 10-year-old kid. It's embarrassing. TJP's a grown man. Get in there and fight. Stop dancing. Stop posing. Stop reposting compliments on social media. It's a problem. It's a sickness.
Okay, well, your anger towards TJP aside, you got to give him his props, Corey. I mean, the guy was the first ever Cruiserweight champion. He basically anchored the rebirth of the Cruiserweight division.
All right, I begrudgingly admit you're right on that point.
Yeah.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali, one of the most exciting superstars in all of the WWE. Former Chicago police officer turned WWE superstar.
A very motivated young superstar. He says he treats every match like it's a fight for his life.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The Fill-In Flash, a.k.a. TJP, is one of the most fierce competitors on the 205 Live roster.
Yeah, he won the Cruiserweight Classic, and now he's fighting for himself instead of these idiot fans. The sky is truly the limit for TJP.
They're not idiots. Swinging neck breaker.
He's starting to feel it here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me.
Looks like he's starting to falter. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
He's going for it all. Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick. Oh, my gosh.
Imploding 450. Unreal.
He's got the shoulders down. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
TJP refusing the P-I-N there. See what I did?
Oh, going to the top. High risk. He's calling for it.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
Double chicken wing up and...
Chicken wing gutbuster.
He might have just ended this.
That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that
Ali is looking to end this.
he's got to do it quick.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Wow. Just what...
Can he score the pin?
Yes, takes it.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Mustafa Ali.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
You can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.